All right, with the Hebrew Israelites, coming week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America, which is Babylon the Great. So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that you are the biblical Israelites, okay? You come from the seed line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But before we get into that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, double Kakadosh, double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, citation all you brothers to the four corners of the earth, preaching his word, laboring his word in truth, love, and sincerity. All right, bring that out.
7, 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation, not desire.
Right, so who is that nation not desired? It's you Israelites, okay? You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are that nation that's not desired, okay? None of these other nations, these heathen nations, give a damn about you. Okay, that's why all the things and atrocities that you're going through in America, Babylon the Great, don't no nation actually say, how can we help this people? You know, how can we help this people go through this affliction? How can we stop Esau, the so-called white man, from oppressing these people? They don't care. They actually have a hand in, joining this devil, man. Joining with this devil, man. You know, to help what? To help oppress us. Just like when you go to the Lazarus, what is it? Lazarus and who else? Lazarus terrible. Hey, they are the dogs that's licking the sores, man. You other nations. You know what I'm saying? Read that again.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather, O nation not desired.
Right, so you're supposed to gather yourselves together, man. Okay, this is the time you're supposed to be gathered up together through the Spirit of the Lord. But who's being gathered? The elect, okay? The elect, that small remnant that's returning back into the Heavenly Father, man. Leaving off from their wicked ways and turning to the Lord. You know, so that gives you hope. You saved from the destruction that's coming to America, Babylon the Great. Okay, but the rest of you are going to gather yourselves to what? Violence, wickedness, the Babylonian ways that y'all are accustomed to, that y'all was brought up under, not the ways of the Lord. Okay, but the true men is going to gather themselves together through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right. But you know, what does our people know? Our people do. Our people don't know of the Lord. Our people do not consider, man. Our people don't consider the true ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay. Bring that out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3.
Yeah.
The ox knows his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Right, so these are two basically dumb animals, man. Dumb animals that know their masters and know how to be led. All right?
But Israel does not know. My people does not consider.
Yeah, so the blacks and Latinos and Native Americans, they don't know, man. They don't know who their master is, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't consider the ways of the Lord, man, because they think they got their own way that's right, you know? And they like to follow the ways of the oppressor instead of the Lord. So which way should you be following? The law, statutes, and commandments, which was your wisdom in the sight of the nations, which were given to you.
Right. We so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, we one of the only nations out here on the earth that have a proverb and a byword for what your nationality is. Black is a color. That's not your nationality.
Ignore him, man. Hey, look, ignore him, man.
Go away, man. No, we're gonna go away, bro. You so-called black Latinos and Native, we don't have
Yeah,
I was gonna give him one.
We
we
don't
don't
smoke.
need now. Go away.
All these people on the street, you can ask for a cigarette, you want to ask
I don't have to go,
all these
man.
people on the street that smoke cigarettes, you ask for nothing, man. Get out
I don't
of
have to go, man. Thank you.
here. You
You
straight.
so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, y'all one of the only race of people that don't have a true nationality. You call black, you call African American.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
It was our land before you devils took it over, so shut your mouth, man. But yeah, like what's going on, read that again. No, I'm saying all these people smoking cigarettes on the street, you gonna come up and ask us for a damn, trying to give us a damn cigarette.
Isaiah 1 and 3.
See us every week, you know damn well we don't smoke.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel does not consider my people. Israel does not know, my people do not consider.
Yeah, man, our people don't consider the ways of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Our people consider the ways that they was taught from their oppressors. You know, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. That's what they consider, man.
We happy with being called spics, fools, niggas, monkeys.
Man, they happy with this American Babylonian way of life, man. You know what I'm saying? But all that's about to end, man. All that's about to end real soon, man. This way of life, this way of living, this wicked way of thinking, that's all about to end, man. Rightfully so, man. Hey, because the true men of the Lord is tired of this. The true men of the Lord are vexed, man, with the filthy conversation of wicked, the different wicked ways and the vibrations to the energy that's put out on the earth. We sick of this, man. You know? We gotta go through this day in and day out. You know? We hope, you know, we hope to get out of here soon, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody walking around. Everybody walking around thinking it's a game, man. Everybody in this hard, rolled up in spirit, man. Oh, man. It's the wrong spirit to be in, man, because we're in a time of war right now. That's what Jake don't know. Jake don't know that we're in a time of war. Nah, Jake is good. You know, Jake think they're gonna be able to walk around here in America, Babylon the Great, deal drugs, smoke weed, take ratchet women around, right? Go to the mall, all the little dumps that they into. Jake think they're gonna be able to see that forever, right? You know what I'm saying? But that's not so.
I got a precept.
Go ahead, bro.
So this is what the men of the Lord are doing. This is what the people who are going to possibly be saved in these end times, they're going to be out here preaching the gospel of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, who the world English calls Jehovah, and God, and his son, who the world English calls Jesus Christ. We're going to be out here trying to wake our people, so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, up to knowing that they're actually God's people, which is why they're going to represent from disobedient things to Israelites that repent. Come back before they get word of the Lord. I'm a disciple. I'm a disciple. Disciple of Christ? This is not Christ. Disciple of Christ. We're a disciple of Yahweh. We're talking about him, about Christ. Yeah, we are.
And we disciples of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Okay, the true anointing, man. His name ain't no Christ, man. Yeah, the real disciples will be out there teaching the word here, man. That's what the true disciples are about, teaching the word. Not running around, messing around, running around Babylon the Great, playing games.
This is Isaiah 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest until he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Yeah, so we ain't giving the Lord no rest, man. That's why we upload YouTube videos all day and night. You can go click on YouTube, you see a brother put out a video, it be 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, and on top of that, different brothers in different cities or the countries then go out week in and week out. Okay, to preach the word, because we're not giving the Lord no rest, man. Right. And the true disciple of the Lord is not giving the Lord no rest. And we're going to keep making mention the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to what? To Jerusalem, a people before a place of which we are, until we're what?
Until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Until we make a praise in the earth. And right now we're not praising the earth, man. Like we just brought out. And we're that nation that's not desired, man.
Right.
You know? We ain't not praising the earth like the brother said. That's why the other nations look at us as black, color, spit, wetback, all these different names. Or yeah, cool. Or they think of different ways of, you know what? They can help my business business growth, but there's no way where I would let them become
I ain't get
person to watch over
I ain't gonna be no partner. I ain't gonna get them half of it.
Yeah, you know
I ain't gonna put them in. Hey, I might even put them in charge, but I ain't gonna give them a fair piece of it.
Yeah.
And this bugged out Jay come up here and talk about he a disciple. I just read to you what disciples are doing, man. Ye that make a mention of the Lord, never hold thy peace, man. Where is he out on the highways and byways making videos? You see what I'm saying? Edifying the sheep, and he lost, man. Well, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Agree with another walk on down. His name is not right. It's a Caesar Borgia, man. This is Caesar Borgia.
Yeah. That guy right there, that image right there, that's his name is Cesare Borgia. He was Pope Alexander VI of the Senate, and actually led the earth. So when he got, and he wasn't a politician, because when he died, when the Pope's son died, they had Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci paint that image of the Lord. The first match was 348. They painted that as the image of the Lord to deceive the world, and that's what they want the Lord to get the glory. And the Bible clearly tells you what the Lord looks like. You know that, right? Okay, so I'm gonna show you the scripture real quick. First Maccabees 3 and 48.
First Maccabees 3 and 48.
Yeah.
And laid open the book of the law, where wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. That's what they did.
Yeah, and that's what they did. They painted the likeness of their image. And that's why when you look through all the church walls, you see the Lord, the disciples, the angels, the prophets. But we know these people in the Bible were all Israelites. You know, different men of different shades of brown, different colors. You know, but that's what they did. They took all of our images and they whitewashed them. You know, that's called iconoclasm, where they destroyed all of our images and made the people that was have authority figures or ruling people. That's why if you watch all the movies, Passion of the Christ, you know, what they got these Egyptian movies, they do all type of
Troy,
Spartans.
A lot of those people were Israelites. So-called
People will come.
It's called his story for a reason. Because they iconoclasm. Now, I want to read one. I got to go.
Okay. Yeah. And that's what dealing with the Renaissance,
Hey,
man.
let's look up the Black on the Israelites.
Read it over again. Okay. Oh no, we go back to the point. You know, we just made the point. You know,
Yeah,
dealing with the Renaissance period, because when the so-called whites came out of their destruction, being ruled over by the Moors, for 1,000 years, the Byzantine Empire, right? Which Moors were not but Israelites calling themselves Moors, which Moors means black or brown.
It's short for Moreno.
Yeah, Moreno, which means black or brown. Have a dark complexion. That's all it means. You know, but when we was ruling, what, man? Yeah, you're a demon.
Michael Jackson bad.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna read this over. I'm gonna start up a little bit. This is first Maccabees 3, and I'm gonna start at 44. Now 44. No, 46. Wherefore the Israelites assembled themselves together and came to Mashpah over against Jerusalem. For in Mashpah was the place where they prayed aforetime in Israel. Then they fasted that day and put on sackcloth and cast ashes upon their heads and rent their clothes and laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their image.
Yeah, because they wanted the people to look like them. Like I said, that's why we look at all these church walls. You know, crackers on the church walls and buildings and stuff like that. But none of the people in here is Edomites. They're not so-called white people. You know, Paul wasn't a white person. Job wasn't a white person. Surely the Lord wasn't. But that was to deceive our people to thinking that this book is theirs, man. The real scholars know that this ain't theirs. And they tell you. These average Joe people, they don't know nothing. They don't look up nothing. You guys know by their grandparents. You know, which was nothing.
And there's even accounts during the time of Moses, where the Most High let him put his hand in his
bosom.
His bosom and take it out. And it said, behold, his hand became leprous, as white as snow. So that shows you that he couldn't have been what you so-called leprous. Because his hand became white as snow. Then when he put it back, it became as his other color. That shows you that he had to be a person of color. Light brown, dark brown.
Hey,
that wasn't his color.
I got it, bro. Right? So Exodus 4, verse 5, it says, they may believe that Yahweh Shemashah, their father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob have appeared unto thee. And the Lord said furthermore unto him, to Moses, I'm in Exodus the 4th chapter. It says, and he put now thy hand into thy bosom, and he put his hand to his bosom, and when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow. And he said, put thine hand into thy bosom again. And he put his hand into his bosom again, plucked it out of his bosom, and behold, it was turned again as his other flesh. Shows you Moses was a black man. So why they got these movies with Moses being a white dude, man?
This skin color that they glory in is leprous.
But it's because they wanted the people of the Bible, this great glory people, to be as they selves, man. That's what they wanted, man. And now they got our people thinking the people of the Bible is white people. Why? Because first of all, our people don't read, so they wouldn't know. They just, oh, that's the white man's book. Them people white. If you read the Bible, clearly tells you they wasn't. Even Moses himself sister. Moses' sister was coming against him because she was mad by him dealing with some Canaanite woman. And the Lord put leprosy on her. She became white, and she had to stay outside the camp for what, 7 days, and then be brought back in, and she was as her normal color again.
This person was a man that actually walked the earth.
Yeah.
And this is a false depiction of the Savior.
Get it, man.
Oh yeah, I got it. I still got it.
Get it.
Wisdom of Solomon.
Give me the Lord, scripture of the Lord. First Revelation. Read that.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 14. And I'm gonna start at 11.
Yeah.
No, 12. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication.
Right. So devising an idol, this would be considered an idol, man. Because our people worship this, especially the Northern Kingdom. You Puerto Ricans, all right, you Ephraimites, you Mexicans, and all that. That's why y'all heavy into Catholicism, okay? Y'all worship this image of the idol. The Lord will jack y'all up too. Go ahead.
And the invention of them, the corruption of life.
Right. So that was the beginning of spiritual fornication, because we're married to the Lord. Us as a nation, the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's our power. So we're married into Him. So when we start dealing with worshiping idols, we come in idolatry. Spiritual idolatry.
For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever. For by the vainglory of men they entered into the world.
Yeah, so they're not going to be forever, because they're going to come to naught shortly. When the Lord comes back with that vengeance and that wrath, all them idols we will pray to ain't going to mean nothing. They're going to have to pray upon them idols that they consider to be the God.
Therefore shall they come shortly to an end. For a father afflicted with untimely mourning, when he hath made an image of his child, soon taken away, now honored him as a God, which was then a dead man, and delivered to those that were under him ceremonies of sacrifice.
Yeah, so they was actually made to worship him. Once Pope Alexander VI's son died, right, when he celebrated Borgia, they was made to worship him. So it was actually made a commandment.
It says, thus in process of time, an ungodly custom grown strong.
Yeah.
Was kept as a law, and graven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings.
Yeah.
That's how this came into being. Because we're not supposed to have it. Even this, we don't worship this as Yahweh, but this is a better depiction of who the world calls Jesus Christ, according to Revelation 1.
Yeah, because images speak, man. To our people, people gotta see an image a lot of times. They be like, okay, brainwash. Yeah, the same with the truth, man. You know. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, bring that out. Put that out. Yeah, we're gonna get that real quick. Yeah, because our people need to see images, man. And a lot of our people still think when they think of Jesus, when they think of God, they look at Him. They don't come up and stand like you did and say, oh, well, why you got horns on Jesus? That's how you know they didn't even read the scriptures in the blue letters. They didn't even read it. They just, why you got horns on Jesus? Boy, it's not biblical. Then we give you the description and look up. You got a handheld computer in your pocket. You don't even grab your phone out. Let me see. Oh, they right. Go ahead, bro.
Job 9 verse 24.
Right.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Uh-huh.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Yeah, because we know he's a judge. He's definitely a judge. And the judges are the Israelites. We are really the judges and the rulers of the earth. But since we're under the curses and not the state we're in, people can't even judge right. They don't even know how to judge rightly because what they going to judge from. You're really supposed to judge right. Oh, this is how you do right and wrong. Like how Esau got, so-called white man. They got their little penal codes and what is it, statutes and all that. They got something to judge from. So do we. Our people just don't use it.
Our images were destroyed, though, right?
A lot of them. Not all of them.
They actually still have a statue in, where is that? Italy?
Russia. There's some in Italy, but
There's
Russia.
one in Italy, too, of a so-called black Christ.
Russia.
Up on the cross.
Yes, Russia.
With the thorns on his head. And the throw and all that. Big nigga knows everything.
If you type in get some time, type in Russian icons, you're gonna see images from the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th century of all us ruling. You know, with long.
That statue really exists.
Yeah, haven't you seen that statue of Yahweh Shai? Yeah. It's a black statue of Christ up on a cross, so-called Christ, and he's got the thorns and everything. And I'm going to read
Read it.
Revelation.
Go ahead.
I'm going to read Daniel. This is Daniel 7. And and I'm gonna start at 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit. Who's the Ancient of Days?
No beginning nor end.
That's the Most High. Whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. Nobody else.
Can I show this real quick? So, right now, this is the church one. This is the church one. A lot of these other nations got images right there. See?